This is Jeffrey T. Fertiller back with another brief video on service management leadership. Today's topic is request fulfillment. Ooh, doesn't that sound exciting? So request fulfillment aims to centralize how our service requests come in. They are supposed to come in through the service desk, and we know that many times that doesn't happen. The Joe or Sally in the business, they call their favorite analyst and they say, hey, can you do this favor for me? And so request fulfillment looks to keep track of those by running those service requests through the service desk. And so we can track what groups are using our services the most, calling us the most, which groups are doing things that, asking us to do things that we're really not supposed to do. Isn't that a great thing to understand? I hope so. So one move recently, and I say recently, 5-10 years, has been to try to automate those service requests by putting the order form, making it look like a menu, like a poor imitation of an Amazon menu, on the front end of our ITSM tool, so our business users can just point, click, and order those services. Those services will be routed the way they're supposed to be. And so it is a very clean way of taking in those requests. And the more requests you have shows a maturity within your ITSM program, especially request fulfillment. Now, some requests will be just purely informational, or asking someone to ping a server, ping something, an application, to see if it's up. Now, others may need to be fulfilled with a standard change. That standard change could be monthly tax changes. So the request comes in monthly, tax change needs to go through the ERP. Also, provisioning is another common standard change. And so I want to encourage you to put as many of those standard service requests on the front end of your ITSM tool as possible. Now, there is one caveat I do want to warn you about. The more of those you put on your tool, which means fewer calls to the service desk, then that means your average call volume will go down for your service desk, right? But it also means that the average call resolution time goes up. Let me explain that a little more simply. If your service desk takes 100 calls and 50 of them take a minute and 50 of them take 7 minutes, your average is 4, right? So, you say, hey, our average is 4. But if we do away and automate all those 1-minute calls, now our average is 7 minutes. And so when we standardize and put in this automation, this way for us to be more effective and more efficient, then we need to consider that our metrics may get a little bit out of whack because we may be measuring something totally different than we did last month, even though the names on the column headings look the same. So that's the one caveat I've seen where companies and organizations, they're like, what happened here? How did our call time go way up? It's simple. It's because you automated the easy calls away from your service desk. This is Jeffrey T. Fertiller. Thank you for joining us today. Please like or share this video, subscribe to our channel, give us some feedback. We'd love to hear from you. Have a great day. Bye.